You two have been together for 5 years, Mr. Rugley. This relationship is ending, and you want the rings back that you paid for, but never really used. So why don't you tell me what's the state of your relationship right now, and why is it dissolving as opposed to progressing into a marriage?
Well, Your Honor, I think it's because she doesn't trust me.
Okay.
Look, I mean, just look at me. Denzel. Denzel, Washington. Washington. That's what they used to call me in high school, Denzel. She knew I was a player when she met me.
A player.
I had a lot of females, and not to sound like a jerk, she was one of them.
Damn.
Yeah, you kind of not, by definition, got to sound like a jerk when you say something like that.
Well, she was one of them. But after a few months of me talking back and forth to her, getting to know her, I actually started developing feelings for her. But after we got a relationship and we were like committed to each other, she turned into a black female Sherlock Holmes.
Hold on, bro. It's a lot going on. She looked like she shook. Like she spooked. Like she shaking. She shaking? She shit. I don't know, bro. I don't.
And we were like committed to each other. She turned into a black female Sherlock Holmes. Everything I did, if I went to the bathroom, it was a female in the bathroom. If I went to the car, it was a female in my trunk. Everything, everywhere I go, for some reason, it's a female there.
Tell me one of the most outrageous things she's done in order to try to catch you with somebody.
Bananas. She actually logged on to one of my social media accounts and was actually going through my messages and messaging other people to see what their reaction would be. She was basically pretending to be me to see what this specific female how she would respond.
Did you do all of that?
I sure did.
And what kind of information did you gather?
That he was talking to him impolite, saying stuff he should have been saying to him.
Give me an example of some of the things that he was saying to them he shouldn't have
Oh,
been.
baby, you so sexy.
I've never said that.
Do you want to come kick it with me?
Now, is that something he actually said, or
Yes.
were you saying that?
That's stuff that he was saying to these girls to make me go on there to look.
Was that going on, Mr. Come on. Was it going on?
you
Because
know.
you say you were a player, and all of a sudden
think
players
he a
just don't
player.
stop playing. You know.
See, that's when you say something and it turn around and bite you in the neck, bro. It turn around and bite you in the neck. And I got two things about it. When you do stuff like that, don't play with people's feelings and emotions. That's man or woman. You don't know how a person will respond to that. You don't know. You just don't know. That's number one. Number two, bro, then you'll get a reputation. You get a reputation for stuff like that, and it'll follow you around, bro. It'll follow you around. Like, I'll be honest, man, y'all don't want me to do that. Y'all don't want me to do, bro. You're, you know, and my thing with it is, please keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. You'll get a reputation for what do you say? You're a player, pimp, not pimp. Whoa. Them two words, they always. Them two words, but you'll get a reputation, or somebody try to get you a reputation, whatever the case may be, and then you'll sit around and you'll look, and it's like, damn, bro, you thinking that all of this glamorous goddamn 4 women just magically drop from the ceiling every 12 minutes or something like that, bro, and it's like, it's really not even like that. My thing with that is for the ladies out there. For the ladies out there that look at somebody and look like, oh, he got a lot of women or something like that. This is how I always put it to y'all, because to me it's not fair. Fuck it. We here now. We can go ahead and get. It's always allegedly, bro. It's always alleged. Oh, he got a lot of women. He talked to a lot of women. He around a lot of women. Women. So my thing with that is cool. So if every woman in the world thought like you and had that same thought, I wouldn't have any woman. Because the fuck, every woman think that I got a lot of women. So now I can't have no woman. That's y'all. If I'm mad, man, ladies, I love y'all. I do, bro. I do, but I'm upset. Y'all got me hot about that. I'm hot. I'm like, man, shit's supposed to be all cool. We supposed to be good. Nah, I'm honestly though. I'm being honest with y'all. That's man. I don't like that. Then not, man. Then it's like I can't even really, the one that I want, The one that I want, no, cause you, man. I digress.
Sometimes you can ease out of it or whatever, but is there a little bit of that left?
I mean, like I said, look at your boy. I mean,
I don't want to look at you anymore. It doesn't interest me. I've seen Denzel. He's not worried about you, and neither am I.
He should be.
Here's what I need to know.
Be.
You holler player. I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player. All of that. And then you get upset because she's concerned about your faithfulness.
Well,
doesn't what you do and say encourage the insecurity that she's currently displaying?
Well, in the beginning, I can't lie, I did have problems with other females, talking to other females, being seen with other females. But like I said, after we got together and after we were in a committed relationship, I really tried to cut that out. I can't lie, I still, every now and then talk to a female or two. Sometimes I can't resist, but I'm trying my hardest to get it together. And every time I try to get it together, or every time I try to go on a straight and narrow, or I try to be faithful 100%, she always comes and accuses me of something else. So it seems like
because you're always doing something.
Anyway, it seems like I'm fighting for nothing.
You not fighting for nothing. You fighting yourself. He like that. I'm sorry. I love the Ravens. Ravens, I love y'all. I'm a fan forever. But it's the Ravens against the Ravens every week, bro. It's the Ravens against the Ravens. It ain't the Ravens against the Chargers, the Steelers, the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, the Saints. None of that, bro. The Ravens play the Ravens, and that's exactly what... Bro, that's exactly what's going on. He's battling himself, bro. It's himself against himself, and man, cut the fucking camera. Cut the camera, bro. Cut the camera, dog. I was about to say he undefeated. I'm tweaked. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some water, bro. I'm about to negative. I was about to say bro was undefeated. He ain't undefeated at all. Bro tweaking. Yeah, in that courtroom. How you gonna get mad? Well, you ain't even get mad, but you complaining about why she thinking about you cheating because you told her that you cheating because you was cheating and you still cheating. How that work? And then crazy part to me, I ain't gonna lie, she still got that look of admiration. She looking at him like, damn, how you get away with this, bro? Damn, how you get away with that? I'm still gonna go back to him, though. I'm still gonna go back to him, man. If that's your cheater. That's your cheater. You go be with your cheater, bro. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what make you happy, then just don't complain. Like, we ain't gotta do all that. We do, because I gotta react to it. But we ain't gotta do all of this, bro. That's your cheater. Hey, man.
I fight for her to believe me that I'm not doing anything, I'm not cheating, and I get accused every day of something.
Now, Ms. Wafer, what are you gaining by accusing him every day? He's been a player in his past. He's decided he wanted to commit to you. He bought you rings. Is his behavior so flagrant? Is it so bad that you can't trust him at all, or are you just? Is it little things like, hey, baby, on the internet?
It's just with the internet, period. Anything with the internet, I cannot trust him with because he thinks he's the ladies' man. Like, he thinks he's supposed to just talk to everybody. Everybody loves him. Everybody is his
Do they
fan.
ever hook up? Is there ever any real touching going on?
No.
Don't be lying.
No.
So do you flirt a lot online?
The thing is, I have a YouTube channel, and I do comedy on there, and I'm constantly on the internet, and I'm constantly, talking to my subscribers, talking to fans, posting new videos, stuff like that. So when she sees that,
So that's your work. Is that what you do? Do you make money doing that?
It's right now I just do it as a hobby. I love to make people laugh.
How would you get paid? You would get like advertisers or sponsors once you get enough subscribers?
No, what they do is once the people start viewing your videos more and more, they start placing ads on your videos, and basically that's how you get paid.
Man, shout out to the excellence of the queen. She hit the nail on the head. Advertisement, sponsors, and I promise from the pit from the core, from that Lord, you know, when you do a couple sit-ups after you ain't did sit-ups in 4 years, and then you do some, and then your ab kind of start clench from right there. I'm talking about right there. Love you. I love you. I appreciate it. I never, ever, ever thought that I would be making no bread off talking about people online and all of this stuff. I ain't see that, bro. I ain't see that, bro. So from me to you, thank you, because this content has given, man. Thank you. 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 Happy holidays. Get a little nervy. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you and the family. I know we ain't, you know, man, it gotta be some type of, I gotta holler at Judge T. Judge T, man, holler at me. My people holler at your people, and then we'll set up a meeting, and then we'll do something remote. We'll do something remote. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. How many subscribers? What's your largest view?
My largest view is 15,000 in one day.
15,000 in one day.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right.
Is that true?
No.
You
Don't
really
lie. She lying.
The
So
only
is that
thing
what
he
he's
got
doing? What
is
is-
him.
Is
That's
that
his
what
sin.
he's? But is that what he's doing? He's trying to make it into some kind of financial thing, and yeah, so what? He's flirting a
Yeah,
little
he
bit on the
does, but at the same time, I think it's just a cover-up for him to talk to other women.
No. Not at
Yes,
all.
it is.
You know, I gotta say, I really do. Once you decide to be with somebody and you've decided that he's trustworthy enough to be with, you just need to be with that person. If you have to track him, trail him, pin him down, GPS him, you know, go behind him, breaking in locks, all that, what kind of relationship is that? I mean, what kind of way is that to live? If you're gonna trust him, let it keep going, and if something happens, the world won't end. It won't fall apart. You're a grown woman. You have passions and abilities and a personality of your own. And if this guy turns out to be not trustworthy, what the heck? Get rid of him and then keep moving. But a life full of tracking and tracing people, of running, there's no peace in it. There's no security in it. There's no growth in it. And by doing all that tracking and trailing in effort to keep a man that might be doing something wrong, you're pushing him away. You're not growing together. You're not building anything. You're just cracking open doors. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
You with me though, right?
Yes, I am.
Either he's doing something or he's not doing something. You catch him doing something, you kick him out. Other than that, you have a relationship. You know, not the Spanish Inquisition. Waver, you say his problem with women does not limit itself to the internet, and that he's always the man at work, and as such, he has inappropriate dealings with women. Why don't you explain that to me?
Yeah, he thinks he's a ladies' man. He thinks every girl loves him. He thinks, obviously, he's Denzel. Yes, you guys, he thinks he's Denzel. He thinks he's fine as Denzel. Anyways.
Mr. Rugley, you say you make sacrifices that Mrs. Waver doesn't even acknowledge or see. Why don't you explain what those are?
Last year when I went to buy her an engagement ring, I wanted to get her a nice ring, but I didn't have the money just to, you know, buy the ring up front. So the jewelry store let me start a payment plan. So while the whole time doing the payment plan, it was about 6 months long. I started it in June, and I wanted to propose to her on New Year's Eve. So what I did was start the payment plan, so by the time New Year's Eve come, the ring will be paid for.
Right.
But the whole time, the entire time I'm saving up for the ring, she's asking me, where's your money going? Who are you sending money to? Where's all the money from your checks at? You got somebody you sending Western Unions to? All kind of crazy stuff. You taking care of kids? I'm like, no, I didn't want to tell her that I was saving up for a ring because I was trying to have a surprise. But she accused me so much of sending money to females, Western Union money, buying kids toys, Toys R Us, going shopping and all this. She accused me so much that I just proposed to her early so it would just end.
So get over with.
Yeah.
Did you go crazy over the lack of money and accusing him of all kinds of things and come to find out he was using that money to make you his wife?
Actually, yes, I was, but the reason
No, there ain't no buts. I can't even be nice with that. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't no winning. It ain't no winning. I'm trying to save up money to get you to rock, and you goddamn all down my armpit, trying to wonder why the degree switched to Old Spice. Yeah, I'm trying to save $2 so I can get you to. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. He cool with me, bro. He cool with me, bro. She tweaking. And I get it. I gotta. All right. Well, we can play devil's shoe on the other foot. We can put the shoe on the other foot. Yeah. If you're looking at the account and it's like, all right, at this point in time, we normally had like 1,200 or something like that, and then it's like 725. Yeah, you gonna want to have to say something about it. But again, ain't it about trust? This is about y'all. Let me know. Y'all let me know.
The reason I was doing that because I seen a post that a girl put on his profile saying, David buys me anything. So I'm like, if he's doing that, we're just like, obviously your money's going to her, it's not me.
You need to stay off that social media. You really do. It's not doing
Tell
you
me
any
about
good
it.
at all.
She can say that David bought a rocket ship, David bought a goddamn universe, David bought her half a Tesla. She can say whatever she want to say. You don't even know if it's a she. We don't know who are behind these usernames, bro. You don't. Okay, some friends or something like that, but you gonna let a username dictate your relationship and you getting upset with your boyfriend? Nah, bro. We too old for that. We too old for that, bro. My thing with it is, again, you can't control that. That ain't something that you can control. You can't control what people put under there, and you shouldn't have that much time to read it. You shouldn't be having that much time to read it. Yeah, bro. All right.
You screwing around and messing up your own life. You messed up a whole romantic engagement, a surprise, one of the most exciting, beautiful surprises. Picking at something that wasn't even there.
It was, because every time I get on there, it was like it's something that he's not telling
Ms.
me or he's
Wafer, I think
hiding.
you have a suspicious mind. I think he does flirt a little bit on the internet, but he isn't going anywhere, he doesn't doing anything. He should probably cut that out, but he's trying to be Rico Suave type of, have your little YouTube thing, and I get all that, but I don't think any of that is a danger to you. Be Rico Suave type of, have your little YouTube thing, and I get all that, but I don't think any of that is a danger to you. YouTube thing, and I get all that, but I don't think any of that is a danger to you. Have your little YouTube thing, and I get all that, but I don't think any of that is a danger to you. Have your little YouTube thing.
Nah,
and I
I'm
get
joking.
all that, but I don't think any of that is a danger to you.
Damn.
The only thing that is a danger to you is your own suspicious mind. The only thing that is a danger to you is your own suspicious mind. The only thing that is a danger to you is your own suspicious mind. You can't grow in a relationship if you're beating them up every day about a little nonsense here and there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. But at the same time, I feel like I can't trust him because of the things that he did in the past.
If he does it again, boot him. Now, Ms. Rugley, I just spent a fair amount of time fussing at her, but then now I'm going to fuss at you, because rarely is any problem one person's fault. And it seems that I'm blaming her for not feeling better about the fact that you used to cheat on her. And I have to say this, if you used to cheat on her and you're no longer cheating on her, you have a job to do. Your job is to regain her trust. And in regaining trust, it's not just not cheating anymore. You actively have to engage in processes and procedures that allow her to feel comfortable. Your Facebook should be an open book to her. All that social media, you shouldn't have any skank stuff on there. If somebody's coming out of pocket on, hey babe, my lady is Sparkle. We getting married. Back this stuff up. Show her that.
I'll
Do
put that on there.
But
No, don't put it on there. It need to be a family profile. You don't even need your own profile. You don't even need your own profile. It was you and her, bro. I'm telling you, she take you back after cheating, after a capital offense, bro. You got 10 times the work to do. So every birthday is really like 10 birthdays. Every anniversary is really like 10. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. And my thing with it is, bro, like I said, if she worth it, you will pay that tab 500, 5 million, 5 quadrillion. You will pay it until you can't no more. You will pay it until you can't no more. Because honestly, bro, cheating to me is non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable. Both ways. I'm like, man, don't allow me to. No, both ways, bro. If you want to be with somebody else, just say you want to be with somebody else. But when you get caught up and you find yourself in a situation, remember, bro, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. And my thing, I say it again, bro. If she worth it, you will pay the tab. You'll pay that tab, man.
But make a point of it and engage in the process with her. You want her and you want her not to be jealous, so you have to work at that like a job, just like you have to work at getting over it like a job. So you can be together and do your job together. You know what I'm saying?
She has all the passwords to everything, so it's not like I'm trying to hide anything or I can hide anything.
I'm talking about active engagement.
Yeah.
Come on, hon, sit down. Let's see what's on here.
Okay.
Woman out of pocket. What should I say to her? Keep it clean. You know, whatever. If it becomes a two process and not a you process, she won't fear it anymore. Would that make you happy?
Yeah, that made me more happy.
More happy. Will you need something else too while I'm begging?
I just want him to be more supportive just in the household too. If you see me struggling with something, pick up the slack. If I need help in the kitchen, or if I need help with the laundry, or just help with anything, just say, babe, I got you. I can help you with it. Don't just think just because you make majority of the money or because you're the man, I'm supposed to do everything for you.
You don't believe that, do you?
No,
He ain't washed a dish in the past 4 months. He don't even know where the goddamn celery go. He don't know where the bread at. None of that, bro. You couldn't even tell a person the outlet of your kitchen. Yeah, fellas, that's us. That's us. We gotta keep it 100. We gotta keep it 100. They got that one in. Again, bro, I get it, bro. I understand. You up, you working, doing what you supposed to do, money, taking care. Come home, you don't really feel like being bothered with no dishes. But again, on the flip side, it's the same. She got the same rodeo. She in the same rodeo. I don't know if she'd stand at home, but taking care of the children, whatever, bro, it's just one of them things that you just gotta do. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. And again, my thing with it is, it's always better 2 or 4, whatever. There's always better. Anything is always better than 1. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, in this situation, y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. I see that the likes been getting up, man. Y'all been liking the video. It's been comments, interaction. You know what? I looked at the analytics. I was looking at the analytics, and I'm like, damn, bro. It was telling me I gotta do better. Thumbnails. That's our next. I call it YouTube University. I'm studying right now at YouTube University, and yeah, we gotta work on those thumbnails. But again, I appreciate y'all. I was on that. About them likes, and y'all came through. Y'all pulled through. Y'all alright, man. I guess y'all alright.
Around the house. As far as the cooking, though, I don't think I should be up in there. But as far as everything else, I help, like washing clothes and stuff like that, cleaning up the room, vacuuming. And as far as cooking and all that.
Does he do all that? Does he do everything but cook?
He well, not really. He doesn't really do nothing. I do.
Do you ask him to do stuff and he refuses?
Sometimes I do, but I get to a point at the time I shouldn't have to ask him over and over.
Wrong. I used to think that too. In the kitchen one day, I had a kid over here, homework over there, had another kid over here, the phone was ringing, blah, 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 da. I'm cooking, and Eric looks in the refrigerator and goes, there's no milk. And he walks out. And I thought, that son of a, you know, he announces there's no milk. I got to go up and get milk. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, he won't eat it. And he walked upstairs and I said, wait a minute. And I went upstairs and I said, hey, babe. Yeah? Can you get me some milk? Sure. Want anything else? They don't think.
Plain and simple. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. I ain't really thinking outside of that. And there ain't really too much going on outside of that. All right, now after I noticed that it ain't no milk, I'm like, all right, well, now I got to go back upstairs. I got to walk up 14 steps. I'm going to skip every second step, and I'm going to count the I'm going to divide it and say, it ain't nothing else going on. It ain't nothing else going on. I promise y'all, ladies, it's not a big equation or a diagram, which y'all don't like math. They don't like math, bro. It ain't no percentage. It ain't no percentages, bro. It ain't no percentage. All right. I don't know how to spell encyclopedia. Yeah, don't ask me how to spell that. Y'all ain't had to. All right, we even.
They don't have a whole lot. They got this. Their minds are like this. Our minds are here. They don't see it. If you're doing something, you're doing something. They don't look around the edges of it and see if you need any help with it. You gotta ask them.
That's what I tell her.
You gotta, and you can't feel, if he loves me, he would know, he would pay attention. They don't know. They just don't know. You can't fix them. You gotta tell them. You want $1,000 for the rings that you purchased.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you two can make it. Don't you? Don't you?
I hope so, yeah.
I hope so.
I would like to.
You got 1 foot out the door. Are you the
Pulled
one
his
that
card.
really wants to go, or?
No, I really.
Or is it you? You just sick of him.
No, I just want him to be more responsible and be a man.
Now, what does that entail?
I just want him to be a little more supportive and to be there for me.
She's asking you to make her feel like she's somebody, as opposed to just a worker bee. And she doesn't feel like somebody now. Now, you want her to feel that way, you got to find out what makes her feel that way, and you got to do it. You know, because she needs what she needs.
Every day I tell her she's beautiful. We could just be sitting watching TV.
She don't want to hear that right at the moment. What she wants you to do is pick up a dish rag.
All right.
She wants you to put the dishes in the sink. She wants to every day come in and think, what one thing can I do to help her out? And then help her
I
out.
have no problem doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, help her out. I mean, and you can't expect him to know what it is you want or what's most important or what's the first thing he should pick up. He don't know. So you got to tell him.
Okay, be more honest with him and open, understanding.
Absolutely. Don't give him the false okay. Don't get he should have known. He don't know. Tell him. And so you don't have to tell him a lot. Give him a time frame. Like, man, I would really like to, before we go to bed tonight, could you get, and because men don't like to do it right now for some reason.
All right, she giving away too much of the sauce, bro. Judge, I love you. It's holiday season, but golly, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, bro. We still gotta have some type of rebelling out system. Watch, now everybody niggas gonna be on schedule. Hey, bro, you try to play 2K? No, I have to go and take out the trash at 7:45. All right, well, we can play at 8:15. No, sir, at 8:15, I have to watch Say Yes to the Dress. Damn, bro, all right, we'll get on at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is our scheduled Manny and Petty. Like, damn, bro, we gonna be on the whole schedule. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that does work. That does work. And for me, I need that. That is something, bro. I need that. And I think every guy, bro, like, to do it all on your own, bro, that's a lot. That is a lot. And within doing that, you make a lot of sacrifices. It's a lot of sacrifices. And me personally, I feel like I can do better. I can do better with that, bro. With, like, getting help, trying to manage and maintain everything. I don't even think y'all really even give a fuck. Y'all really don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna probably cut this out.
They don't want to be instructed, get up, do it now. I don't know what it is, but you don't.
No.
So if you give them a time frame, everybody gets what they want.
That's it.
Simple. Telling you how it's done. You with me?
I'm with you.
You seem hurt and sad.
No, I'm
Your
not
eyes
hurt
are
and sad.
glistening. And do you believe me?
Yeah, I think we would be able to work on it and make it better. It's just I just have to work on myself a little
Yes.
more.
You can't fix him. You can only fix
Yeah.
you. He needs to fix himself, and by the time you fix your stuff, is his stuff in together, you can always go because you're fixed, and then you're happy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Now you fix your stuff as she's fixing hers, because she's gonna let you go if you don't get your stuff together.
I try to get it together. I'm gonna get it together.
You gonna get it together?
I'm together right now, but I'm gonna get it together more.
I ain't got it, but I'm gonna go get it. When I get it, I'm joking. I'm joking. King.
You know, if we talking about the same together, you're
I hope
getting
we
it
are.
too.
I hope we are.
But you get it together the way I want you to
Okay.
get it together, so you can stay together with this woman. I'm not gonna award anybody anything. You guys take my advice. This is a fixable problem. I mean, this is a fixable problem. Be grown about your behavior.
I will.
Don't say that Denzel Washington nonsense anymore. There will be no recovering this matter. It is so ordered.